I can see me on the other screen. Okay, we're good. We're still... I can't use any of these guns that you see here. I can only use the legendary ones because this is the Can You Beat Fallout 4 with only legendary weapons. This is technically part 4. It should have been part 3 because we had a short episode. Could I have done this a lot faster? Yeah, but that's not as fun. We want to sit here and take our time. We want to do it the right way. Don't blame her. She's right. She needs to talk to her older brother. Look, I talked to her. We spoke. We exchanged words. It was actually an accident. She saw that she had a missed call from me, but what it was she called me yesterday and I called her back and she didn't answer. So, it was her fault. Ultimately. Hi, dog meat. I still can't have you. Chat has decided. Okay. We need to go help out some other villages because then the Minutemen won't help us. Or... how long do you think the Brotherhood quest would be? I think you have to go to the Brotherhood anyway. The fuck are they? There we go. I'm gonna say probably we have to go to them anyway. So would it not be faster just to do the Brotherhood at this point? Do Minutemen until you get to the teleporter and then switch to Brotherhood immediately after? That's what we'll try. That's what we'll try to do. I don't know this game nearly as much as I know New Vegas. So New Vegas, like, I could run through New Vegas any challenge, any day of the week. 3 hours. 4, maybe. As we've done on this channel before. Fallout 4, there's a reason this one is the 4th episode. Don't really know. Can we do a repoll for dog meat? Maybe the opposite. Yeah. Do you want a repoll for dog meat? Here, we'll do a inside chat poll from right now for the next like 20 minutes until it hits 3:30 on that clock. Anybody who comes in will get 1 vote. Unless. Okay, so you vote yay. Amok, how do you vote on the dog meat situation? I'm currently doing a melee challenge in New Vegas. Nice. Now, the problem is we've done so many New Vegas challenges already that I don't really know what we could do for New Vegas. Because I know that they would probably do well. They did well the entire time. We did them until the 1 HP challenge because I couldn't be asked. It was so much. It was just a struggle. Not even necessarily the challenge, because I could have just beat the game. But I was like, let's do other DLCs. Terrible idea. The worst idea I've ever had, ever. So, I don't really know what other challenge we would do for New Vegas. I guess give me some ideas. Give me some ideas. Shoot some ideas over. Give me some challenges.
Paladin dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Damn right I am.
Why did the Brotherhood send it?
I'm not sure. We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies.
Not the Pridewin.
Major offensive. If she's here,
there's certain
Elder
people
Maxon's here.
that
means we're going.
Well, they wouldn't watch. They watched the Legend of Zelda stream, but maybe not this one. That call it the Pridewin. It's not the Pridewin. It's the Pridwin. Anyway,
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's part.
No,
What's
not
the
at
matter?
all.
Don't like kicking in the door?
Don't like kicking the door off the hinges.
Fall in line with our tactics. That being said, I've received orders that we're both. Follow me up to the roof.
Both of us? You don't even know who I am. Like, I helped you out once.
Those energy readings we picked up must have been more important than I thought.
Yeah.
Not really.
Whatever it was really stirred up a hornet's nest. Looks like it's gonna be a full-scale war.
Which means we better prep this place in case someone smarter than a pack of ferals decides we're a target.
Amen to
Why am I going up? Can you beat Fallout New Vegas while being absolutely broke? That's not really a challenge, though. Because you can get into the strip without money. Because you can go to the rail line. So, like, could you beat Fallout New Vegas without using caps? Yes. Even if you took out the DLC stuff, you'd start with the varmint rifle, and then you'd pick up weapons as you went. Ooh, do you know what we could do? We could do like you can't use the same weapon twice. So I have to constantly flip through weapons. Maybe. Little idea. Little idea right there.
Gun in front of you, loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
I will not.
Properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Okay. Someone was taking pot shots at us.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it?
Looks a little bit less fidelity.
How drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna
Hey, look. Speaking of battlefield, that's where our last one is.
already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal.
Actually, I already know. I was down there.
Superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them.
They're right there.
And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
They're right there. Dance. Right there. That's where they are. All right, don't listen to me, asshole.
I wish
Fine.
everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation.
Have they been?
The Brotherhood
Have
of
they?
Steel is the
Have they
Commonwealth's
really?
last hope for survival.
Are you sure about
Every
that?
man, woman, and child
What would that even mean?
mortal danger.
Reading Fallout New Vegas as either of those people, what would you even do?
Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
No, you don't have blood. Hello, Sea Dude. You get one vote. Should we have dog meat or not have dog meat? Currently, there's one vote for yay, and Amok hasn't voted yet.
Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Yeah, once again, you can't really do that. Because they're not people that did anything in particular as far as physical combat. They were both more generals. Hey, it's the ship. Fucking asshole is still there. I'm surprised he even loaded in. I can just straight up see him. Why don't we go try to take that over? It's a flying ship. Why did they make a flying ship? For the painter, you can be most... Well, then that's just an evil run. You're not actually being Hitler. You're not being Stalin. You're just acting like an asshole. Those two things are not exclusive. Like, you can't... No, it wouldn't work. But you're on a decent track. Come on. Dog meat is best boy? That's not an answer, but I appreciate it. Man, it's so dark. Redwood. Redwood. You look like him. Still not really helping. Like, you just look like him. So what makes it him besides a look? You're an asshole. It's like, no. What did he do?
It's been far too long since
Like, right? Like, if you were to be like what was it, Marcus Aurelius? It's like you would be a legionary. Cool. If it was Mike Tyson, you use the boxing gloves. Cool. Makes sense. There's something there. If you're just Stalin, I should sentence other people to kill other people, which you can't do. I'm saying, like, there's a big issue there. It's not how it works. Oh, jeez. We got grabbed. Dance! How do I get down? I don't know how to get down. Oh. I pressed like 4 buttons and one of them worked. What's up?
Mission to come aboard, sir?
We're already
Mission
aboard.
granted. And welcome back, Paladin.
We're already
Allow me to be the
here.
first
We
to
can't
congratulate
not
you
be
on a
here.
successful mission. And is this our new recruit? Yes, sir.
Well, following the rule of Islam, so we need to blow people up that are infidels. So if they don't believe in what we believe, we blow them up. We join the powder gangers, get all of the dynamite possible, strap it to us, run straight into the camp, and blow up Caesar. Genius. You're fucking right.
Ordered him to initiate. And
You're
I'd like
right.
to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxons approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you.
Yay.
Sir. And my current orders?
You are to
Whoa,
remain.
whoa,
on the
that's not
front and await
Islam,
further
bro.
instructions.
It's a part of it.
Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the... Get back here, Initiate. Our debriefing isn't complete.
I hate you. What?
Captain Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin dances.
Okay, that's too far, motherfucker.
You don't look much
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it.
kind of was asking for that one, though. He was asking for that a little bit. No, it's not. I mean, then that look. If we all have to own the worst versions of ourselves, okay? Like, there are people that are gonna claim, like the KKK foolishly claimed the Bible. They're like, oh, the Bible says all this stuff, which it doesn't. But they're considered a Christian organization, even though they are the most opposite to that as possible. Islamic extremists who call themselves Islamic and you know, hold to the Quran, you know, just because they're you know, like I was saying, they're abusing it. They're a part of it, but they're abusing it. So your side is max racism. That's not racism, that's just a fact. That is undeniably a fact. Islamic extremists call to the Quran, whether correctly or incorrectly. That's a different debate altogether. They are a part of it. That just is. Same thing as I mentioned for Christianity. Same thing you can make for everything else. Some, but not all. You're not understanding the point. I'm saying that they claim to it. They claim to it. You can't go, they're not one of us. That's not how that works. They say, we are one of you and we do these things for these reasons. That's where you get the attachment problem. You know how many, if you rooted out all the people that weren't actually Christian for for Christianity, I honestly don't think there'd be much of a question about it. But also a lot of people abuse it. Muslim saved my life. Good. So? That's not what we're talking about. I actually am a soldier, asshole.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely
Bro,
why
call a
I
jihad
personally
on you and
insist
call
on
a
scrutinizing
crusade.
every- I've read Paladin
hello.
Dance's reports. He seems to think
Oh,
you'll make
King
a fine addition to the
Julian.
Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like
Eleanor's
that to grant
back.
you a great
She was
deal
like,
of
I've had enough of
latitude.
this shit.
But let me make one
I'm gonna
thing
come in here and lay down the
The
fucking
Brotherhood
law.
of Steel is trapped
Both of
within
you
the
shut the
Commonwealth
fuck
with a specific
up.
goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how
Hello,
valiant they
Eleanor,
think
and
they
also
are.
Eleanor with the side of
Understood?
Eleanor. It's not like I have a
It's not like
choice.
I have a choice.
If
I'm
you
already on
wanna
the ship.
remain with us, then you're right. That's all for now.
I actually
Your
don't really
orders
want to
are
remain with
you
you.
have
I just
any-
want you to help me kill people.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you dismissed.
Thank you, Kells.
Welcome aboard.
Kiwi, as soon as he gets C4, sees a group of NCR. That's basically that's what that run would be. Oh shite. Oh no, we're gonna eventually get one. Come on, I believe in all of you. We can come with at least one.
The road behind
Oh, you want to talk about fascism? You don't need me to be Stalin. You just need this guy.
Every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose.
Why does your
or
character look
direction.
like that? Why don't you
And
look
most
like that?
impressively,
Don't judge.
without
Don't judge Tommy.
Now that the
He's
ship
fallen
is
on
in
hard
position,
times.
It is time to reveal our purpose and our mission beneath the Commonwealth.
Tommy looks great. I
There
don't know
is
what
a
you're
case
talking about.
known as the Institute, A malignant
I've already been there.
that needs to be cut before it infects the surface.
I touched them.
They are experimenting with
I killed their leader, who was also my son, who was also called father, and wanted me to call him daddy, I think.
recent history.
He had a fake version of himself
That transcends the destructive nature of
as
the
a
animal.
kid.
They
Were they
call
pedophiles? Maybe the Institute are pedophiles. They're the elite. They're in the Epstein files. They're in the files! Maxon, you might be a fascist, but you might, at least you're not in the files.
notion that a machine could be granted
Is that
freedom
lesser?
is not only offensive,
I guess that would be the
but
lesser of two
horribly
evils.
dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't
I
harnessed
don't like where
properly,
this is going.
it has the potential of rendering
Beating
us
Fallout New Vegas by only
as a
using bombs.
species.
I already have done that.
I'm not prepared to allow the Institute to continue.
I did
this line
only
of
using
experimentation.
throwables, which was like grenades,
Therefore,
predominantly.
The Institute and their sins are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly.
No.
This campaign will be costly.
You didn't want to put like a light right above you?
And many lives will be lost.
Alright, I got you, don't
But
worry.
in the end,
Let's set the mood lighting.
we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Victoriam.
To victory!
Ugly had a child.
The people of the
It'd be a
Commonwealth.
super mutant.
No, you don't. Yeah, I actually want to be a little introspective here. Care about them, I thought we were preparing for war. I mean, war against the evil. The Institute, that is. If you say so, dismissive. If you care about them, you would leave them to their own devices. That's not what caring is. If you cared about somebody, let's say somebody that you know is addicted to drugs, and you're like, well, I care about them, so I'm just gonna let them do whatever they want. It's a terrible idea. No. Now, of course, you can't change somebody that isn't willing to change. They have to come to that conclusion on their own. Absolutely. But just to be like, I'm gonna be as absentee as possible. Terrible idea.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here.
Vivo
to
Neg's
defend
only
us
rolling pin. That we could
by
do.
starting one of our own. The difference is,
That
our
we could
war
do.
won't reduce civilization to ashes.
Are you sure? Okay, well, what do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet.
Oh
To
god,
start
you're one of
making a
those people.
difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey.
I did
Seeing as
literally
he's one
no
of my
such
most
thing.
respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation.
I literally
Therefore,
did nothing.
From this moment forward,
Like, that's not even a joke.
I'm granting
We
you
went
the
to
rank of knight.
the
And
tech place,
befitting
and I
your
literally
title,
sat there and
we're
tried to
granting
burn
you
him
a suit of
alive.
power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Thanks.
Wear it with pride.
I already got two. You know, pretty good, pretty good. All right.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event,
I will not.
once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders.
You're lucky I
Welcome aboard
need
the
you.
Pridwin, soldier.
I can now use the workshop. I have blood. Thanks, Pika. Pika was like, you know what this needs? More blood. This entire section, it needs you to bleed. Maybe that's like the thing. You have to, in order to join the Brotherhood, you have to like that thing where they like, cut their hands open. You know, you ever seen people do that? It's really stupid and really hurts and really don't do that. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. It is so hot in this room, by the way. It's like 85 degrees. I am burning alive. I'm burning. I'm burning alive.
Board, sir. Nothing new. Good. Carry on, Knight.
By the way, I know I'm the main fucking character, but just saying, got tonight faster than the black kid. What was his name? From the Fallout show.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot
Titus?
of work ahead of us, brother.
No. Maximus. Maximus. I think that's it.
Paladin Dance.
There you
Paladin
are.
Dance.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I mean, he didn't try to kill me, so... He's a very dedicated man.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to?
I
I
guess.
just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold.
It still makes no sense that he's in
Not to
charge.
put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Okay.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits.
Is he?
He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers.
Okay.
As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
Which was none. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Don't worry. I'll be
I
careful.
have
Good.
your weapon.
Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us.
How much
and I don't
worse
want
could it
anything
possibly
slowing us
get?
down. Now, I know you're
We
eager
can
to
only go
obviously
up from
take
here,
power
buddy.
over and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need, since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor,
I'll go it alone for now.
suit yourself.
Congratulations on the promotion.
Fuck you. Who are you?
You finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready?
A medical exam.
Sure. Go right ahead.
Fine.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best
Wait,
of your
I have to actually do this?
First question.
Okay,
As a
what's up?
child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
As a child. Yeah, there wasn't that much radiation
There
when the
wasn't
bombs
that much
fell.
radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes.
Fuck
You
yeah,
were
that's
a
right.
vault dweller?
Not only was I a
Probably
vault dweller, but I
healthier
was
than anyone
alive
else aboard.
before the vaults even
Anyway,
existed.
sorry I missed
I
out on
am
your records.
240
Going down the list of
years
questions.
old.
I'm sure you understand.
And I look it.
Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Well, you don't appear to be suffering from any
Why the fuck would I know
long-term
that?
effects, so I'll assume
How would
you
I?
haven't.
How would I know
Third
that?
question. And please, answer honestly.
Is he gonna be a
Have
party
you
to
ever
send?
had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
I was married. Yeah, what does this happen enough to where you have to have an actual question about it? Well, there was this really ugly girl in college. Oh, that's mean.
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question.
Why did he
Would you
say
have
that
any
like he wasn't
problems pulling
sure?
the trigger on an enemy of the
Hold
Brotherhood,
up.
Whether they're human,
Tommy,
formerly human,
what the hell are you talking about? He's like, no. No, of course I haven't.
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all... I see no reason to prevent you from... If you ever need medical...
Okay, thank you. That was pretty neat.
Proctor.
Ah, good. You're
Proctor?
finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I know this voice actor. Yeah, I think you're confusing me with somebody
I
else.
think you're confusing me with someone else.
Aren't you Aaron boy?
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Why are you British? How are you British?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances,
He's in Hogwarts
I
Legacy.
with a
He
proper
plays the
orientation
professor.
of my department. However, I'm
I knew his
woefully
voice.
behind setting up research patrols and getting
Professor Fig?
bombarded with
Fig?
requests for technical
What? I think it's Fig.
documentation. Unfortunately,
That's how I know him.
I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
I don't really want to help you. You could ask.
If you
Doesn't
want
mean
my
I'll
help,
do it.
just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes... I'm authorized to pay. And if you wish to be...
Sure.
In any event.
Okay, cool. A cat. Hi. Well, aren't you pretty? Pretty kitty right there. Stop trying to spawn more cats. There's enough cat for the one of them.
Nothing. So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
You can't spawn more cats
Not what I was
indoors.
expecting.
You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire
And
lode.
I know
I can
myself.
handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough.
I don't really
You just
care,
don't look
Mark
like
Ingram.
One of the usual waste. Anyway, since you came, my name's Ingram.
Right.
If your power armor's,
Is this where I get my...
let's see, it's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by. And since I'm stuck,
I understand.
good. Anyway, now if you'll
Okay, thank you. Fucking hell, shut the fuck up, man. So this is mine now. It's a little rusted, but okay. The rusted knight.
If it looks dead,
Tegan.
put one more
Step
in its
forward,
head
Knight.
for good measure.
Even though they've
I take
locked
the
me in this
chance.
blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
I mean, you could step out if you wanted to.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. And this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, the powers that
Honestly,
if you
his
need
job
to
is
stock
probably
up
pretty
on
nice.
supplies before you head
Even
out
if
on
he
a
looks
mission,
drugged
this
out.
is-
Wait,
yeah, since
buy
when do you
them?
sell?
Since when does...
Since someone dropped a whole... Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone... The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm mostly interested in weapons.
Uh-huh.
Of course,
I could use some extra...
you need them.
Uh-huh.
Just involves...
I do need extra
And
cats so I can
since
buy legendary
after you're
weapons.
done, in the
Wait, come on.
Talk
Shut
to
the
Tegan.
fuck up.
You're looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
I'll take a look.
I like
Oh my
that.
gosh.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Do you have literally anything? You do not. Okay. Good news. I can sell my stuff that I can't use to you. Okay. Like 200, like 30 or something like the 33. Might be too. No, is that the? I don't think that's the math there. It might be. I don't know. It was not. I needed 20 more. There we go. Thank
Don't
you.
let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician.
Don't let his age fool you. Well, besides the fact that I'm old, he's like 30. He's like mid 20s. But even then, he's mid 20s. I give up. What are you giving up? What are you giving up there, Amok? You can't just say that. You can't just leave that here. It doesn't sound like a good thing. The hell was that? Who's breaking things? What's in here? I'm taking that. I'm taking these two. I just need to get using crowd control. Well, because you're trying to. It literally tells you up there in top left corner that you cannot spawn this thing indoors. So you keep spamming it, and it goes, you can't do it. You're indoors. And you're like, well, let me do it. And you're like, you can't. You're indoors. Because you're not listening. All of that to say, you can't make it indoors.
Are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Sure.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super...
Oh, Fort Strong, but not ran by Strong? Or is he, was it run by Strong? Strong got captured.
To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Okay.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The
Will it?
Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips. Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Perfect. I'm sorry, I'm trying to see how many missions there are for the Brotherhood of Steel. So I don't think it's that long, but it could be. Because what are we? We're at Tour of Duty, then it's Show No Mercy, From Within, Outside the Wire, Liberty Primed, Blind Betrayal, Adequate Thinking, Spoils of War, Ad Victoriam, Nuclear Option, Holy Shit, A New Dawn. So there's still a few. Okay, good to know. Alright. Learned that.
Nothing to report right now, Mike.
Thought we were...
I don't know about Squadron 1. I think she loves her little...
Why are they giving out Jet to people? That doesn't seem very Brotherhood. What the hell are you people doing?
Remember your 3 C's.
Cranium, crotch, center mass. Okay. What the fuck? I like it. I like it. Crotch, cranium, center mass. I feel pretty welcomed. Remember that, everybody. What are your 3 C's? Say it. What are they even shooting at? There's nothing shooting back at them. I think they're shooting and missing at targets. Hey, Fort Strong is a pretty good place to be. Only a bridge can get there? Because a lot of people don't have boats. Instead of a checkpoint, I mean, it's very similar.
I'll try and keep them in your sights.
Or at least it's mostly similar to exactly how. Give me a second. It's similar to exactly how the castle is. Man, the minigun is much... This doesn't count, by the way. I don't think I'm allowed to not shoot. Well, then I'll have to throw in the, we didn't win. We didn't. The classic Mitten Squad style. Which all of this is homage to that. So, if you don't know who that is, go look him up.
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed.
I know, it's fucking massive.
And then hightail it back to the Bridwin for repairs.
Come on, come on, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. Nice. Oh shit. Got his ass. I'm the best. Legendary. Legendary! Oh, how can we ever be so lucky? Okay, that's pretty cool. I understand he is evolved. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, yes, yes, come on. Please, legendary weapon. Okay, well, this isn't him. Never-ending combat shotgun! Unlimited mag size. That's pretty good. It's weird they didn't have any shotgun shells. But, of all the weapons that we have, that's pretty stacked. Never having to level up. 84 damage. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. I like it. I like it. Were we cleaning out the whole fort by ourselves? Seems a little whack. Why do you have so much Deathclaw stuff on them? Maybe they... I guess if you were going to send any mutant to kill a Deathclaw, it'd probably be a behemoth. Would a average super mutant kill an average Deathclaw? Like, obviously in game, like, as far as game stats, no. Because there are significantly weaker super mutants because they're considered an early enemy, a mid-game enemy, and a late-game enemy, so it depends on your level. Where Deathclaws are always a late-game enemy, but, like, if you take the best versions of each of them, right? What are the, well, you know, how does that kind of shake out? I wonder if there's a way we could toy with that. Anyway, doesn't really matter for now. We can't get that yet, but a criticals, that's going to be kind of neat, but not super important. Rifleman, we can't get that yet. This isn't an auto shoddy, I think. So it's not even like getting marksman or whatever, wherever it is. Marksman's over here. Like getting marksman would be too great. At least I don't think it's an auto shoddy. What are the requirements then? Oh, level 20. Okay. See, Lady Killer's pretty useful in general, but I don't really know. Armor we could do. We can't... We don't want to level up our intelligence too much. Because then our Idiot Savant gets worse. But we don't really need an Idiot Savant anymore. So maybe we do it just to get the gun nut. Alright, moving in. Let's go. We're in the final stretch. We're in the final stretch. We're in the final stretch. We got this. Ow. Hello.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
I hope I'm not considered buckethead.
Getting hungry.
It's so dark.
No green stuff here. I smelled your fear, human!
You smell nothing.
Someone there! My brother! I'm gonna feast on your flesh, human!
You can come try, bitch.
Nothing.
Oh, that's a legendary. No. We hit none of those. Okay. Give me a minute. We need to get rid of our radiation. Yes. It is not automatic. Got him.
Now suffer for your arrogance!
Oh no! I mean, +2 luck is neat. You never want to get one of those. You never want to. You never want to get armor. Okay, it's another right arm too. I mean, at least it's 8 instead of 3, so it's 10 because you get +2. 8 + 2. That's not the worst. We can at least put that with other things that could add up to be better than the current what we have currently. That's usually how battles work. You're a super... Oh, it's a head. It's a super genius, baby.
No, you went! You're scared already!
That's right, bitch! Huh? Gotta pop your fucking head out. Pop your fucking head out, buddy. That's what I thought! You're dead. Oh, look at him. Oh my. Here's one problem. We don't really get a lot of shotgun shells. And I haven't bought any, because I haven't needed any until now. So, we're kind of running a little bit low, but that'll be okay. That is a future me problem, and we have other guns. This is just the new one. It's the newest one. We wanna try her out. What's that? Hey, bottle caps. Oh. Basically nothing. Okay, let's go up. I think we're finally at that stage. We've done the rounds. There was a staircase. Okay, well I didn't need to go up this way. That's fine. 3745. If we can get like a legendary M1911, which I think we could get if we were running the modded version. Well, we are running mods, but like a heavier modded version of the game. We're running as, you know, pretty few mods for, you know, to stay consistent. There's no added guns. There's no added a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I think we have like 3 that aren't support mods. All that to say, I don't think there's actually a 1911 in the base game. And can you even get legendary modded weapons? I think so. Hey, wait a minute, what? Okay, so when we add a new shells to the pool, we will need to reload those. Got it. That's not too bad. Hello? Mutants. Some buff out. Love to see it.
What? Who's there?
Nobody.
What's that?
A legendary sniper rifle would be pretty good.
Come out, wherever you are.
Remember, can't use explosives? I mean, not the most useful time to have that, but I'll take it. Or buff out. Another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust. Oh, that's a rocket! Okay. Everyone relax. You don't need to shoot rockets. I needed that. Don't question me. You thought. And I'll kill you too, you son of a bitch. But not with that gun. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I did to make this gun so fucking damaging. 127? But times 2? Well, I can't take your missile launcher, for it is not legendary. But hey, I can take your missile. I'll take your red rocket any day. Give me that. We're gonna slowly but surely death by 1,000 cuts our caps. Yeah, we're at nearly 9,000. We're gonna need a lot more than that to get legendary weapons, but still, it's progress. At least we're going in the right direction. Hey, 308. We can use that. That's useful. Go ahead and pop that in there. Forklift. Did we do it? Was that it? Oh, come on. Nope, you had to go back up the same way you came down. That's a little stupid. I was a little too... I think you were supposed to... Never seen this before. Alright, I guess we are just leaving. Cool. That's fine. We did it. We killed all of them. I don't know, how are they going to take care of the radiation? I guess you could clean it up, but like... Yo, fucking hell, why are you here?
Paladin.
Look at this place.
You scared the fuck
You
out of
must
me,
hate
brother.
these mutants as much as I do.
I mean, not really.
They're no different from anyone else.
Have you taken leave of your senses?
I just like to
These
kill everything.
Monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back.
I guess.
I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated. And maybe the end
Well,
of
the problem
everything
is
the whole
that that's
year.
not really how the synths work.
Look,
I mean, I know that you don't
mean
know
to
that,
argue with
but
my
still.
regret. I just want you to understand how
should know it.
important these missions are.
Okay, an alarm in the background. Hopefully that doesn't persist. Okay, okay, I get
Enough
it.
preaching already. I get
I
it.
understand, Dance.
I suppose you're right.
I'm
And
not right.
judging from the corpses around here, you don't appear to need much in the way of motivation.
No, because
Anyway,
I like to
that's
kill
enough.
everyone evenly.
What's
That's
important here is that you got
fine.
the job done and secured these warheads.
Exactly.
You should head back up to the Pridwin and talk to
Oh,
Maxson.
warheads? I'm
sure
sorry,
he'll
what?
want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Bye, Dance. What was I looking at? Oh. Sorry. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There's no way you don't hear that too. Oh, you might not. Okay, if so, then don't worry about it too much. Alright, where are we going? Back up to the Pridwin. Cool. Boom. Cool. So now, what? We are another mission, so we have like 5 more for the Brotherhood. Not including optional ones, which we will skip. Because like I said, this is not necessarily a... Well, it's not a... Let's don't do anything except for the main missions and only get it done. Because I like to have fun. We have to do a few side missions. A little fun here and there. Predominantly, this is just a... Can you go through the main story and only use legendary weapons.
Hail, Knight.
Hail, bitch. She didn't have a rank, so I can only assume she's a slave. we go in there. We just like it'd be great if there you have like the main character who's just like, oh, this is the Legion, obviously. Like, oh, I see you have you have women here. They carry things correctly. And they're like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? You're like, what? You don't enslave all of them? No. I mean, we're assholes. We're not we're not that bad. Jesus.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
Sure.
It was an honor fighting.
I'm glad you feel that way. In order to bring
I
the
don't feel that way.
Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. Signal grenades can call a vertibird. Simply
Okay,
throw one
sure.
of them once
That's
you're
fine. I
aboard.
can't use it
Sure.
anyway.
Thank you, Elder.
I expect that you will. Now,
I will not.
I'm sure you're aware that an even greater task. Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute.
Yes!
And liberated I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood, Knight.
I didn't even know you existed. Well, I didn't know you existed,
You've
but you
secured
know, it is what it
passage
is.
to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook since you've unexpectedly.
It's not really a lapse of judgment. I wasn't one of you
plans.
yet.
I now have two missions for you to. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor. There could be data vital to the success of our mission. The second part of your mission requires a bit of. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist. During this process, we were able to obtain
Dr.
the
Madison
services
Lee,
of
she's from
Dr.
Fallout
Madison,
3!
a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
Indeed.
By recruiting, you mean they forced her to join?
Being at war leaves little room for compassion. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland.
Fair.
After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Okay. Is there a point to all this?
Is there a point?
Just giving you the proper background. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to, if you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her. And there's a special project where...
Small problem. I can't get back.
Consider it done, Elder.
Very good.
Uh-huh.
Just keep your mind on the mission. Good luck, Knight.
I can't get back to the Institute.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
That's not how it works. There's nothing for me to go into. The thing is destroyed. And even if I could make a second one, it literally Virgil says they would never fall for the same trick twice. This is a one-way trip. So you want me to go somehow?
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Hey, radiation sickness isn't that bad. You give it a bad rep. If you're in power armor, I think you can jump off the Predwin and just land, which is pretty neat, but I didn't pick up my power armor. Why didn't I? Too late now. Doesn't matter. Where do you actually want me to go? Okay. So, he wants me to go into to get the holotape. You're required to get that, so fine. Sturges, we'll have to give it back. Cool. Break back into the Institute, find Dr. Lee, probably kill Dr. Lee. And how? As I said, we can't get back. We can't get back there. That's like the whole problem. How do you expect me to kill her? Unless it's supposed to be an impossible mission. I'll shamrock you. That's right. I'll get in my inner Kenshin. What do you want? Hey! Hey! Shut the fuck up about beds.
What I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
How do you even talk to you, Marcy?
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Mm-hmm. I'm working on something with the Brotherhood of Steel.
The Brotherhood, huh? I sure hope you know what you're doing.
I never do. I guess I've broken that quest. Because, like I said, once again, he's like, I want to go find Madison Lee. I can't do that. And it hasn't popped up as a quest so far. So I'm assuming I just can't do it. So why the fuck would he even tell me? He already acknowledged that I'd already gone to the Institute. So why even double down and saying, I want you to go back if it's not even possible? Bethesda, what's going on there? What are you doing? Just saying. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. You can run faster with your weapon holstered. Of course you can. Look. I mean, I was going to say, what do you think little infants are playing your game? And the answer is actually yes. Yeah, they do think that. Which they're not entirely wrong. Pisk. Anyway. Not important. Other guy. Ingram, why are you down here now?
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you.
You didn't expect me to survive the trip?
A device like the signal interceptor is way out of my league. I was hoping you'd make it, but I find it tough to have faith in technology I don't understand. Speaking of technology,
why are you so low
I don't
poly?
understand. I'll get this holotape to... I'm dying to find out what's on.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll...
That would be the best...
Sure.
Before we jump to conclusions...
Well, I also know where they are.
Scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute...
Why would you not? Why would that be the first thing you tell them is, I know where the Institute is physically. A scientist that worked there, Virgil, told me.
Recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details?
That's literally impossible. What the fuck are you talking about? Outside the wire. Okay, so that's another one. Done. How in the fuck do I get Dr. Lee? Wait a minute, what? Oh. So it auto-failed. Then why the fuck would you give me the mission? I guess you could have worked with the Institute, but still left. They wouldn't hate you, so you could go back in and talk to them. Which is what you're supposed to do. But I did what most people do, and I just shot my way out. Yeah, I don't think they really thought this through. Good old Bethesda. Let's make you hate someone the entire game and then try to go, wait, but actually, and then by the time they can say that, they're dead. Put two in their head, they'll say that way. What if they have armor? Huh? Or if they have no, or if they're like a squid? Exactly, nerd. Maxon, you know how I told you it literally wasn't possible for me to get Dr. Lee?
Informed me that the Institute's on high alert, and you're to blame. Explain yourself, Knight.
That happened way before I got here.
I didn't realize it would make you so angry.
Didn't realize?
Man, I stand by my actions.
I stand by my actions, sir.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, if nothing else, you have the courage to stand your ground.
True.
That doesn't absolve you from your mistake. But let's just say you've earned back some of my respect. Fortunately, this incident doesn't change our current strategy. We have a contingency plan that's already
Isn't that convenient?
Effect that should ensure completion of our special project. Now, thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts.
What efforts?
It's time to advance our operation. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. And Knight?
Don't disappoint you again. I wasn't with the Brotherhood. like, come on, game. You couldn't have put in to where they understand the difference between you being with them and not being with them. I'm getting blamed for fucking up their plans when I was I was gonna say not, I wasn't anti-Brotherhood, but I was definitely not working with them. Like, what he's like, well, what makes sense is when he's like, well, I was sad that you didn't pick us in order to make the thing in the first place. That makes sense, right? They could have helped, and I chose to be the Minutemen instead, because they're faster. But I chose the Minutemen instead. This one makes no sense. He's like, ugh. You disobeyed my orders. It's like, what orders? We didn't even know each other. You didn't even know I existed. Shut up.
So,
you don't have legs. I don't think I've ever... How do you bend your knees? How do you bend the knees? You don't have legs. And I'm assuming that's, like, purposeful. Like, that looks purple. That's not a glitch. She's meant to be crippled, but, you know, that's why she always stays inside the power armor suit. How do you pee? Different questions. How do you bend the knees? Your legs don't go down that far. That's just not how it works. Okay, whatever.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project.
Not really.
How much has Maxon told you about it?
Basically nothing.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll...
It will, but come on. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac.
I'm pretty
Maxon
blind.
and Kells
In fact,
have been
I'm
looking for
completely
something
blind.
that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting.
Actually, she is, just not in the way that we're talking about. She's not built to launch missiles. She's more like a carrier. She's meant to firefly all the helicopters, vertibirds.
This storage
Oh,
of parts is what's
fuck
left
yeah.
of Liberty Prime.
Sweet
The Brotherhood
Liberty.
used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
Fair point.
Proctor Ingram.
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
I don't know anything about
My
robot
help?
repair.
I don't
Or
know
do
a
I?
thing about robot repair.
Why don't we leave the
No.
repairing
No,
to
I
the
don't.
scribes? You're going to be doing the legwork. Now, the good
Legwork?
news is that we've got most of Prime's parts
You
fully
don't
assembled. The
you
bad
don't have
news is
legs
that
that
it's gonna
work.
take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
What? Okay.
I assume you can fix that?
I wish it was that simple. If this happened to one of the robots on the Pridwin, I'd just swap out its fusion pile.
What?
As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. What we need is a robotics expert, and there's someone in Diamond City that fits the bill. Her name's Professor Skara. Locals say she's a wizard when it comes to fixing robots.
Wait, there's this character I've never even heard of,
Her into helping us.
and suddenly she's
and
a
take this
magician
with
at
you.
robots.
Once she sees one of those cerebro fusion adapters, I'm pretty sure she'll have a tough time saying no. In the meantime, I'll prep Prime's CPU, and we'll see if we can't get the big guy moving.
I have this thing now. Who the fuck is Skara? I've never heard of this person in my entire life, and I've beaten this game like 5 times. I've beaten him with the Brotherhood like twice. By the way, nice. That's an ugly ass car. The red interior with the green exterior, terrible, disgusting, but at the same time, kind of nice. Isn't it weird? Like it's a little like it's kind of like refreshing, like the mintiness. How would you ever get into your trunk? You have to lean over so far. What if you have heavy things you need to put back there? Unless it's like one of those front trunk kind of cars, and the grill is just for show. That would make sense because you have the nuclear reactor thing in the back because they're nuclear powered cars, right? And that's where you put your like. That's where you charge it.
Questions around town. What? Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
Don't call me that. By the way, Home Plate, great name.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
That's not entirely true.
Self-defense at its best.
Okay. Big boy. Man, I want Big Boy so bad. I want him. But I can't have him. Old Faithful is useless to me. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. What, 42,547? We're at 9,000. What's Big Boy? 13. Could we get $5,000? 5. 4. 4. Well, 5 because we need a little bit more. I don't think so. Wait a minute. In theory. Right? Can't use those anyway, right? We do use 44. Okay, alright, alright. Man, these don't hold up value at all. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do it. There's just not enough. Yeah. Alright, we can get pretty close, though. We can get pretty close. And yeah, I don't think you have anything useful. Alright, how do we get over there?
Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more.
Who needs a haircut?
Oh, here we go.
Can't believe you eat that food. Nothing to see here. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn, and that's the booze.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
Newcomer, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm relatively new. Doctor, Science Center? Dude, I've never been in this. I've never been in here. Like I said, I've beaten this game with the Brotherhood at least twice. I have never stepped foot in the Science Center. I didn't even know this place existed. Oh.
Sorry to let you down, but I'm afraid I'm not in the mood to teach biology lessons today.
I've never seen you in my life.
Actually, I'm looking for Professor Scara.
You are? That's strange, so am I. Her normal field expeditions never last more than a few days, but it's been over a week now. I'm afraid something terrible has happened to her.
Son of a bitch.
Don't worry, I'll...
Oh, that would be one. The last place Professor Scara said... I'll mark it on your map. Look.
Okay, let's go save someone else. Because that's what we do now. We save people. We go to one location, they say, no, this one person that you're looking for, she ain't here. Go fuck yourself. And you're like, okay, we're gonna go somewhere else and try to find them there. And then we're gonna go there, and they're like, nah, they're not here. Go somewhere else. I should have just got Amari. I think Amari takes up this role. So you don't have to do all this. That's fine. It's fine, I guess. Jeez. Ow. Oh. Anyway. Oh, good news. If anybody's keeping track, we redid our deck. Fully done now. That's right. Almost every part of it's like 99% done. It's beautiful. It's awesome. I don't know if that'll ever really matter. It might, as far as this goes. You know, we actually wanted to do. I still want to do it. I want to do. Me and Kevin are both kind of generally learning how to cook, and I want to. What the fuck? Hell? Why do you jump like Super Mario? Anybody else see that? Okay, either way, I had I wanted to do like a cooking competition kind of thing between me and Kevin of some variancy. I'm not sure how it would work out or how we would do it entirely. Oh shit! Did he just throw himself at me? That's pretty. Did he just, yeah, I think he just like Pokemon'd a synth at me. Blech. It would appear that I can't heal very fast. Fuck. I'm gonna be back at the dugout, aren't I? Honestly, that's the part that sucks the most. It is even the, killing the sense, not killing the sense. It's that I had to go through a loading screen just to go through another loading screen just to be back where I was. Come on. Dog. No. Where did we ever find? Did we ever decide on the dog meat scale? Also, if you're keeping up on the vote list, currently the Outer Worlds is winning, which I didn't expect, but I'm also quite happy with, because I've been wanting to play that game all the way through, and I've only played like the intro essentially, and that was when just after it first came out. So, and the second game's gonna come out fairly soon, I believe. Either way, I think it'll be a lot of fun. I remember when I played, it was one of those games that when I played it, I was playing it for myself, and I got through the intro mission, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. I should wait on this until I stream it. And I just haven't yet. I just haven't. Hopefully it has like a crowd control or something like that. I don't know if I'll run any mods, because I haven't. I usually like to run mods at games I've beaten, you know? Sorry, pupper. Who the hell are you?
Nothing new to report,
You're Minutemen. Okay, cool. We're collecting Minutemen, even though I've done literally nothing.
Area secured, General.
Good. You should probably get out of the radiation. In fact, why did we even kill the bandits here in the first place? Oh, piss. It's this area. I remember. This part I remember. Yay! Level 20. Okay, 3 is the lowest we can go, because getting science not ultra needed. She just casually in the bowling alley. What's up? Little or don't. I don't know who the hell you are. I'm Tommy. I'm an ethereal being. How are you? Ethereal. Ethereal? Ethereal? How would you say that? Oh, this is quite nice.
Stop! Stop! You have to pay!
I'm sorry. What? I'll pay. I'm paying?
Someone dirty and disreputable, I shouldn't wonder.
And who gets to clean up all this blood? And must we play hide and seek now? Stand still.
I didn't want to do this. Oh shit. You did this. Not me. You. Not me. Oh god. All my friends are dead. Doctor, were the robots keeping you in here? Against your will? No? You seem pretty casual here.
Excuse me, but this is a private research site. If you're here to study these robots, I'll have to insist. Where are you going? Was it something I said?
No, I'm right here. I didn't even move away from you.
Excuse me, but this is a private
Yeah, I
research
heard that
site.
part.
If you're here to study these robots, I'll have to insist you relocate to somewhere else.
Let me think about that. No.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Oh, well, that puts an entirely different spin on everything, doesn't it? My name's Professor Skara, and in answer to what I expect to be your next question, Professor is my first name, not my title. The whole thing's rather complicated. Perhaps I'll explain it to you sometime. So, now that I've formally introduced myself, perhaps you'd care to tell me why you're here.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood to find you.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
They're not very cool, but they are. They are very
While
cool,
I'm
but they're not
flattered
very
that the Brotherhood
happy.
of Steel would find me useful, I can't help but be wary of your methods and motivations. Perhaps
I
if
could
you were
just
more
force you.
specific, we could come to some kind of a...
It's classified, but I can tell you it involves Liberty Prime.
Liberty Prime? Why does that sound
yeah.
so familiar?
That's pretty fucking cool, isn't it?
I remember now. I believe it's some kind of an enormous robot.
Isn't that
Well,
pretty
I'm
cool?
not sure
What's
what
bigger
types
than?
of
What's
people
better
you
than that?
normally deal with, but I certainly won't walk blindly into a situation without all of the details.
Maybe this will change
Maybe
your mind.
this will change your mind.
Intriguing. So, your technicians must use these to calibrate Liberty.
I had to. I couldn't. I don't have enough
It's quite an ingenious little device.
charisma. I don't
but
think.
it could use some work. All right, you've got a deal. I'll wrap up my
That was pretty
collecting
easy.
and meet you at your headquarters. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a few loose
That was a
ends to
little
tie up.
too easy. I just walked up on her and she was like, cool. I was expecting the, actually now you need to go to this other place, and then you need to go to this other place, and then you need to go put it to this other place. In order to find this thing that will solve all my research, and then will gladly come and help you. Apparently not. No, the thing that the game just gives you is an instant win. I can't tell if that's a good thing or not. I'm leaning towards not. But I don't know. How do we feel about that? On one hand, it makes it faster. But if I'm playing the game naturally, it doesn't feel like it feels unearned, right? It doesn't feel like I did enough. We just kind of got what we wanted, which I guess is intriguing that it does that never normally happens. So it's neat that we actually got it for once. You know what? I've changed my mind. I think it's kind of neat. The princess in another castle? Which one? My princess isn't exactly in the castle that she's meant to be. That's right. Zelda isn't allowed to leave. For those who don't know, we've been playing through Breath of the Wild. I've never played a Zelda game, but I do know this. She ain't going nowheres. She's fucking stuck in her room. Like the good 200-year-old girl she is. Because she's an elf. 200 years is nothing. I think he's only about half built. The fuck is
Dr.
this?
Ingram.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Professor?
Good
You call
start.
this a good start?
I agree.
This poor thing's memory core was completely corrupted. Haven't you people ever heard of inertial dampeners? Titanium shock casing?
No.
It won't be easy, but I should be able to make a few modifications and get his basic functions online. If you can keep your inept scribes from slowing me down.
Charming, isn't she?
I mean, you're the one paying her.
Maybe I should come back later.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. We might not be the best of friends, but we'll get the job done. Besides, Scarra's worth all the aggravation. I've never seen someone so proficient with Prime's power systems. She's already saved us weeks, maybe months of work. In fact, we're ready for you to start
Turns
building
out
his
learning about
electromagnetic
something and already knowing
actuators.
about it is very different. Oh, God.
You're acting like I know what those are.
Oh, I know you haven't the faintest idea what I'm talking about. I just like watching you squirm. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move.
Oh,
Prime's new
piss.
limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs.
Why?
What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
All
What?
right, Ingram. Enough. Here's a list of materials you'll need.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the colony. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by...
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4.
Uh-huh.
Son of a bitch. Okay, fine. How do I... Give me a second. Give me that. Okay, how do I access to even make the actuators? If you were a workbench,
You gave those muties at Fort Strong something to think about.
where would you workbench? I guess it doesn't really matter right now. First off, I guess we're going to a hospital. Yay! Another hospital to find a fucking magnet so that we can put the magnet onto his arms and his legs. Instead of, I don't know, just using the same thing he already had. They're like, oh, his bigger arms and his bigger legs need more support. Then why give him bigger arms and bigger legs? He's not even going to be extraordinarily useful in the final fights. He's just literally there to get you through the wall. Which he could do anyway. That's rocket-based, not arm-length-based. Doesn't matter, I guess. Does anybody remember in our original Fallout 4 series how we got to actually have him as a follower? We just had Liberty Prime just constantly walking with us? I'll tell you this, not really for the better. He kept blowing me up. The asshole. Sorry, I'm trying to like line this up to where it looks the best. I think like that. Alright, me, myself, and I, let's go. Fucking aliens. Always crashing on Earth. Making terrible things happen. I ran about 30 feet. I can't possibly do more. Yep. Well, good news. We're already at the hospital. The map isn't very big. Bad news, it looks like we're not the only ones here. Hello? You don't seem that dangerous.
Hey.
Please, do you have any Radaway? I think I may be dying.
Oh, sure.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Right.
You're right, I did save your life. So how do you think we get into this hospital? It would seem at least those doors are blocked. I don't know. Nice. Oh, piss. I know this hospital. Oh, no. I remember having to do this. And it was... oh, my goodness. I remember it just being an absolute right bitch to do. Maybe... I think we're here for a different reason, though. So... maybe our reasoning will be easier.
And identify yourself.
Tommy.
Abiding citizens will
Still-
not be harmed.
Still Tommy. I never stopped being a Tommy. I never...
Nothing there after all.
Exactly, there's nothing here. I'm sure this elevator's been sitting here for 200 plus years, and with no maintenance is perfectly fine. I could trust it with my life.
Lock's really strong.
Shit.
Fugitive has been located. Commencing attack. Do not attempt to flee. You will be identified.
That's
and
a good start. Now just keep running
Ow.
and we'll call it even.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. I know what you're thinking. Should I... Ow. Jesus. You're so mean to me. What the hell was all that, guys? Oh, that man's dead. You know what? I'll help us out.
Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly.
Stop beating my ass then! Jeez, dude. He's like, don't worry, law and order will be restored after I kill you. I mean, yeah, I am the problem, but still. We went down, now we gotta go back up.
Target.
That doesn't seem to be right. It's really trippy.
Should be considered
It hurts my brain to look into the Matrix. Okay, enough of that. Oh no. Blech. Blech. We're fine. Another elevator? Where the hell are we going? We're going the wrong way. Like, we're actually going the wrong... We only went 1 meter difference? Okay, isn't there like a hole in the floor in one of these? That's what you go through? Damn it. Oh. Of course. Hello? 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 My dogs are angry. Wow. Have I already been here? I've already been here! That's the front door. This is where I came from. What the hell, man?
Basement.
No way I could pick this.
Then how do I get there without that? And why are my dogs so angry? Will we ever find our way there? Find out this time on Dragon Ball Z. Will space remain broken? Will that eventually make me throw up? Yes. Oh, my eyes.
Basement.
Basement. Huh.
Please stand still.
Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly.
Huh. None of this actually helps. In fact, I've learned nothing. Like, even besides the one thing that we actually came here for not being available. Ouch. Oh, wait, what? Okay, now we're outside. Why are we outside? What the? Okay, maybe this leads to a different part of the hospital, because it's cut off from the inside. Maybe. Maybe. Let's find out. Let's find out, man. All right, we got this. Come on. Come on. No. That doesn't really help. Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, we're doing basically no damage from here. Oh! Go in! 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 I didn't think they would run up on me. Oh god! No! 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 No!
Hostile target detected.
Thank you. There's gotta be a way in there. I ain't.
Back to the usual day,
There's gotta be a way down there. That's not the locked door. I can't go through here? In fact, it's acting like there's supposed to be a door there. Okay.
Excuse me.
Let's try this way.
Get out of your room.
By chance? Ah! Oh. I thought that would lead me to a new area. No. Not really. Shit. Where do you go? I'm actually baffled. I feel like I've gone everywhere.
Ground floor.
Like, definition of insanity, this shit. Okay.
Basement.
I need to be
Won't be
here.
able to pick this.
But I can't. Don't have enough lockpicking. Okay. Can't go in there. By the way, can't go in here either. Doesn't lead anywhere, so that means we have to go this way. There's no around, therefore we have to go up. The game breaks. The game breaks again. Elevator.
Basement. Basement.
Elevator goes from basement to second floor.
Second floor.
Second floor leads through here and down to the first floor. First floor
Locked tight.
leads to another door that's locked. Oh, that's nice. Children's rooms.
Don't think I can pick this.
Okay, how am I supposed to do this?
Is the missus feeling jittery and distracted?
Is the Mrs. I'm a man's, I think. I'm pretty sure I made myself a man's. Okay, wait. Here we go. This is a new elevator. Bring me right there. Bring me right there. Yes!
Basement.
Time to make some lemon juice. Oh. No. No! No! This is me fending myself from you right there. You're trying to stand over me and beat me. I was like, I will not have it. I will not have it. And I survived. There's a few things in here that are pretty neat. We got all the things that we actually needed, though. Boom. Got it. Wonderful. Also, looking in this room, I don't even see where that door that I hoped would lead here would even be. So, actually, ultimately, it was very good. Now you just gotta get the hell out of here. And also, build shit. Somehow. I don't know how. Drop there. And out. Oh! I told you this hospital is fucking ridiculous and it was a little bit of a bitch. By the way, I intend to beat the game today. I mean, we're fairly close. Because what? Oh, maybe not. Because this is Liberty Primed, isn't it? We still have a couple more. Here. Sorry, Liberty Reprimed. Maybe some of these are short. Because then we get one that I think is short. One that honestly should already be done because it says kill the railroad, which I already have. That one I think I've already done. Okay, maybe we will be able to skip some of these. Because like 2 of them I think I've already done what it wants me to do by either sheer happenstance or just do a different mission that happens to be in the same location.
You haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
What? You fucking asshole. Did you hear him? You haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Oh, it's of course on the other side of the wall. Of course I can't go through these doors. These doors are fake. Fake doors. Alright, fine. Well, yep. Let me around. There it is. Let's just clear this area out a little bit and get some of the resources we'll inevitably need. Okay. We need 4 of these. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, that all worked out. I was worried. I was like, we might get down to the wire with 1, and we nearly did, but we had enough.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
That's all 4 actuators.
Perfect.
Delivered and done. Nice work.
Thank goodness. I've finished restoring Prime's basic programming, but trying to explain to him why he can't walk is testing my patience.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place...
We can't walk, you don't got legs, Lieutenant Dan. Tell him that. Like, Liberty Prime, you ain't got no legs. He'd be like, ah, that's why I can't run.
Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't
Yeah,
be
what's
long
that?
before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element.
His nukes.
His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
I'll run down to the Super Duper Martin.
Cute. I wish it was that simple. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The
Okay.
Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force. But since we arrived, our scouting teams...
Liberty Prime will be effective when we get him fully operational. But he'll lack the proper firepower needed to...
Mm-hmm. Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now. but we
Great.
had nothing to put inside them.
Damn it.
The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile materials in order for them to detonate properly.
What?
In other words, I'd love to mix you a cocktail, but I'm all out of liquor. But before you give up hope,
You can
there's
make
actually a
non-alcoholic
silver lining.
cocktails.
Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility.
Isn't that convenient?
We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the...
Which means it's probably still there.
I'll head out there.
Good. Scribe Halen's established a communicate. I suggest you... Hopefully, but good luck, Knight.
We gotta go back up to Brigwood. We're gonna need power armor for this. So go in, pop on a power armor, walk back out, go to Hayden. Hayden's gonna be like, it's somewhere out there. We'll go to that somewhere, find and kill synths probably, get nukes, put them inside Liberty Prime, and at that point, we'll figure out what we're doing next. Because it kind of seems like it's this, dance, and then two things that we may have already actually done by sheer happenstance. No, I want to sprint.
If Dumb and Ugly had it.
Oh, that's very rude. There are a few very smart super mutants. Oh wait, good. I was going to say, holy hell, Virgil's going to hate me because I didn't grab his stuff. But I don't have to go back to Virgil. Alright. Bay 3, grab power armor, back out, Hayden, glowing sea, nuclear option, peace the fuck out. Sounds to me like a plan. Come on. This game has such long loading screens, man. It's honestly the only thing that kind of kills it.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Yeet.
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it? Yes.
If you're looking for ammunition,
Did he say he
or
disliked
weapons,
that?
Dr. Tegan might have what you need.
I took the power armor I was given, and he was like, fuck you. Taking power armor that we give you? Fuck is that, Lucio? You should take the power armor off your dead enemies. Well, sir, we're the only ones that wear power armor. Now. I said what I said. To be fair, they do like kill each other for some reason. For fun. For sport. Because, you know, the Brotherhood has too many men. That's something they could just afford to do. Alright. One really shitty spot is that I don't have anything near Hayden because I didn't need to go there. Man, the back half of this game is a lot longer than New Vegas. New Vegas, once you start getting to the back half, which is, it's really everything up to Ritter to Caesar, and then everything after Ritter to Caesar. And obviously after is, you know, if you're speedrunning, if you're not just casually going through the game, that part is longer. But not by a major amount. Nice sniper rifle. I would love that. That'd be pretty cool. It's a marksman rifle. I like it. Anyway. It wasn't a marksman's rifle. Marksman rifles are basically DMRs. No, that was bolt action, I think. I'm not sure. It could have been either way. Why is this flashlight actually good? Like, it looks realistic. It feels good. Looks right. My Pip-Boy light doesn't. think that one would be the more important of the two to get right. Doesn't really matter. It's me, Aslam. It's death itself. Aslam. Asbalum. Hasbola. Hasebola. And now you ain't got no head no more. I thank you for your potential in giving me... Curious. We have... Well, that doesn't really help. Okay. Well, we'll have to see once this core runs out. If having all that light combat armor mixed in with our legendary actually puts us above the damage threshold that we're currently at with Catalog's armor, which is 30. Come on. We gotta go even further beyond. That's what I want. I want My Hero Academia the musical, but not like the actual musical. If you didn't know, there actually is a musical. Edge of the Glowing Sea. No, but I want the version of the musical where it's like old-timey music, like old show tunes singing instead of like normal actual like more the hard rock style that they go for. What's up, Hayden? How you doing?
It's good to see you again,
Halen,
Mike.
sorry.
You've come a
There's
long
no
way
D.
since you stumbled into Cambridge
I'll
Police
give you
Station.
the D later. No.
I'm surprised you've survived over there without my help.
Now that the Pridwin's here, we don't really need you anymore.
Aw.
We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the
Oh,
rest.
that's not too bad.
After that, you should probably head back to
Oh, that's not too bad at all.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Not at all. You're only heading... Look, I know you've been through the Glowing Sea before, but if you don't...
I've already been there.
good
It's not
luck,
that bad. The worst of it is gonna be... Hey, there's a vault. Like, there really is just a vault. Like, it's like right here. We're about to pop it. Which vault is this? 95. Man, the numbering conventions in this game are really weird. Obviously, Los Angeles had the lowest numbers, the West Coast. But it also doesn't make sense that, like, in the show, it's 33, it's, what, 31, 32, 33? But in the original, in the same area code, in the original game, it's Vault 13 and Vault 15. And whichever one Vault City was. And in Boston is 111 and 95. New Vegas is 22, 23, 21, and like 60 or something like that. There's like a really weird like additional number and that makes no sense. And 76 is in West Virginia. So it's like, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it really doesn't. Or I feel like it stretches too far too fast. Like okay, like 111 is in Boston, but the capital wasteland, so you know the capital of the United States, is 101. How is there only 10 between Boston and Washington D.C.? It's not like there's two major cities between those two things. I guess fuck Pittsburgh and Philadelphia, right? And depending on how you want to count, I guess, New York being close by. You'd want to throw that in there. Like, how many numbers would New York have? Nope. Nope. Come on. How'd that not hit? Reloading! Yay! So what the hell did you just kill? Oh. Neat. Yeah, we should probably pop one of these. Wonderful. Scents don't get irradiated, even though they technically... Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah. You are tall. Okay, it's on. At least it's a normal death claw. Come on then, bitch! Come on then! Ugh. Come on. Ow. Ah, you're beautiful. Ow! Got his ass. Imagine. Get teabagged, nerd. Could never be me. You never suck that hard. Not that I blame him. The only thing that can beat me is me. And I beat me all the time. Oh, I line up the drag shot just for... Bowfly nearly did more damage to me than the Deathclaw did. Dude, how far out is this place? Okay, we're nearly there, but it's still very... Oh, is this the pyramid? Yes. Yes, it is. I think this was reused in a mod that we played. No, I mean, technically, yes. But it's because we did Broken Steel, which means you pair up with Sarah Lyons' Brotherhood. You take over the Brotherhood, you do the exact same quest, but for different people. So it's a little bit, the context is slightly different, but you're still trying to get the missiles for Liberty Prime, because Liberty Prime is yours now. Or yours is in Sarah Lyons' Brotherhood, not yours is in the current Brotherhood. You understand. Or you don't. One of the two. That was pretty good. That was like a 3 out of 10. Fairly, I would say like a fairly decent explanation of what was happening. Now I have a feeling. Mostly a memory. I have 12 bolts. That might be all I need. I believe all the enemies in here are going to be synths. Hello? Wait a minute.
Bingo.
+5 radiation resistance? That's pretty good. I'll take that any day. Open the blast door. Oh. It thinks there's a launch going on right now. Oh, piss. Okay, maybe not. Maybe all the enemies are ghouls. In which things are about to get a little spicy. Because I do not have the ammo for that. Synths give you ammo, and a lot of it. So for them, I wasn't too worried. Ghouls, however... that's even worse. Okay. This way? But not this way? You know what? Sometimes it's best to let dead things kill each other. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shin man! Take me by the hand. I don't have any bullets. I cannot equip that, or that, or this. Oh shit. Oh, how did I not hit any of those? How do I keep on missing? Oh. Fucking give that to me. That's not really... okay. If anything, I guess that's a melee weapon I can equip. Or I should be able to equip with my, with power armor. Why you got so many spoons? Okay. This should lead us to where we're trying to go to. If memory serves. What's in here? Paintbrush. Bunch of nothing. Nailed it.
Sweet.
Okay. Oh. Child of Adam. It makes sense they would be in here, but at the same time, they seem fresh. Are we not concerned about that? Damn, shotgun kind of fucks though. Don't have a lot of shells for it, but you know, once you get beyond that, kind of bangs. Hello? Hello, hello. We're running out of core fuel, so we kind of need this show to be on the road. Son of bitch. The hell is this whole location even for? New enemies? Son of bitch. Okay, none of them are legendary, so we already hit our legendary quota. Keep her going. Nuka grenade? Oh, well, thanks, team. Whoever was the asshole who... Oh, hi.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Right.
I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
You trivialize that which resides here. This place is holy. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
I want to help you out.
I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word and his glory to all corners of the earth.
Right.
That is why they must be safeguarded.
How did you discover this place?
Knowledge of this site has been passed. Its location.
Sure. I want to spread his,
Your words ring. I do not hear. The relics will...
This is your last warning. Show me the nukes, or else.
No! Your time on...
Ah, what? Okay, well, I kind of thought that would go a little bit better. Nuka grenade. Turns out pretty good. Aha! I blocked it.
And we terminate human combatants.
Oh my goodness, I got absolutely destroyed. Okay, where is the Yep, damage resistance.
Minimum distance.
Once one. Let's that. Yes! Oh. Oh, scheisse. Why couldn't it have been sent? Why couldn't it have been sent? Ah! Okay. We're in here now. Whatever in here does for me. Okay, here we go. We're gonna unlock the blast doors. Turret control. Could I have turned off? Could I quickly just grab this and turn off the turret right next to me? Well, the doors are open. Oh, that's an arsenal right there, baby. Oh, yeah. And some mini nukes, just like casual, or just one, but casually. Why do I have a feeling of like it's gonna be like you know when you go into where Fox is in Fallout 3 and you get captured by the Enclave? I have a feeling that like I just felt like something was gonna happen. I was gonna turn a corner. There's gonna be like 80 cents. They're gonna be like, no ho ho, traveler. Thanks for getting the staff of Magnus for me. I'll be killing you now. No? Probably not. We're probably fine. Wait, what? Where did I come from? I can't get through there. How did I get into this room? Yeah, that's where I want to be. That's where I was. But how did I get there from here? What? What? Yeah, I didn't go that way. And this is the way I went, so I had to come from here. Right? Oh. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Alright. Mission accomplished. Nuclear arsenal assembled. We got that going for us. Now all we gotta do is get the hell out of here. However we do that. Hey. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Earlier. Earlier I was playing, well, tempting, because it didn't fully work out. I was playing some zombies with our good friend Nate. Trying to test that out so we can try to get it working. I played it with Kevin on the channel. But, you know, getting different peoples might be pretty neat. Sweet roll. It's always fun, always good time. Question, how the fuck do I get out of here? Oh. That's how. Service elevator? Yes. Yes, service elevator. So that sounds at all interesting. Man, I'm so dark today. Is that a goose gun? It is a goose gun. Technically, it's a swan gun, but yes. It's not. Well, it's also not a gun. So it's both exactly what you said and not at all what you said. it's a power fist. So you punch people with it. There's a swan at the end. So, basically, yes. Alright, back to the airport. So I could tell them that we have about 80,000 nukes in our arsenal now, and then we can throw them at MIT at Mach 3. It's a little weird when you say it out loud, but, like, that's exactly what we're doing. We're throwing small nuclear devices at MIT. Those righteous bastards. But no, we did have a problem actually. We only actually got to play 2 games of zombies, me and Nate, because his nat type and my nat type were not compatible. So I'm gonna have to fix that. But that was for Black Ops 2. For Black Ops 3, we should be fine. Black Ops 2, I have a moderate nat type, but in Black Ops 3, I have an open nat type. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. I port forwarded Black Ops 3, but I don't know why. Now I would have to report Black Ops 2 because I had already done that. It's not that I haven't fixed one. It's that I fixed both and one is no longer fixed. I don't know why.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
I don't mind getting shot. It feels pretty nice sometimes.
Proctor.
I know
Looks
legs.
like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find. I'll work with your team to make sure that the Mark 28 nukes remain stable when loaded into his bomb pack. Shouldn't take us more than a day.
Look, she gets a gun now?
Professor, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you. I appreciate
Oh,
the
am I getting some
confidence,
flirtation
but I'm still a bit
here?
concerned.
She
We
doesn't have
haven't
any
fully
legs,
thrown the
Scar.
switch
I
on
hope you're
Liberty
okay with
Prime,
that.
and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable is going to hold.
Sorry, I didn't mean that as a threat.
Proctor Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick.
Oh,
That
piss.
was a good find. I'll work with your team to make sure that the Mark shouldn't take. We haven't fully thrown.
There's only one way to find out.
Absolutely. Proctor, all the readouts look green.
Yeah.
It's time for you to activate the power transfer.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna let you press the button.
Yeah.
After all, without your, I'm in total agreement with Proctor Ingram.
You don't have a choice. Dab. Come to life.
Back online.
Fuck yeah, you are, baby. It's the boy.
Diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command. Accepted.
Pause. That's not what I meant to do.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module. Online.
We already know that.
Audio functionality test. Initialized.
Audio.
Designation. Liberty Prime. Mark II.
Only Mark 2?
Mission. The liberation of Anchorage, Alaska.
True.
Primary targets. Any and all red Chinese invaders.
Even more true. Fuck the Reds. Kill the Reds. Kill the Reds. Kill the Reds.
Battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems. Nominal.
Nominal?
Weapons. Hot.
That a good
Warning.
thing?
Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required.
Well, sure, I knew that.
Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart. Recommended.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on
Ability
again?
to repel red Chinese invaders. Compromised.
Damn it.
I've got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Professor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but...
Well, he's not.
Liberty
He
Prime's
says he
looking
can't kill
pretty
all the
good.
Reds. This is a terrible day.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out...
Well, that's just fine.
Send him off to kick in the Institute's front door.
Yeah!
Before you head off to your next assignment,
Oh.
I have something for you. I came
What?
up with this little beauty.
Uh-huh.
Medic pump.
This wasn't necessary.
Come on. Besides, Liberty
What?
Prime isn't about to run out and...
Sure.
Anyway, that's enough of that.
Mm-hmm.
Elder
So I
Maxson
assume
said
that
he needed to
heals
speak
you
to as
automatically.
soon as you were done here.
Uh-huh.
And thank you, Knight.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't need to hear her thank me. I already know she's gonna thank me because I'm fucking awesome. Damn. No, these missions were a little bit longer than I'd hoped. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Honestly, it's probably better in the long term. But Liberty Prime is back online, baby. Liberty has been primed.
In my experience.
Level 21. Should we go ahead and do advanced lockpicking so we don't have to worry about that ever again? Because that would suck. Okay, that loading screen wasn't as bad, but it still wasn't great. If we're gonna upgrade our intelligence anyway, might as well actually use it for the reason we have.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
So it all started, I was at my house, I was getting ready for a meeting, right? Of veterans. When I was told the nuclear bombs were gonna drop, so me, my wife, and my son Sean, who was an infant, went into Vault 111. Where we thought it would be a normal vault, but no, it was in fact a cryo vault. Cool, fine, sure. I was woken up somewhere in the middle of that, and a bald guy stole my child, murdered my wife, and then refroze me, where I was frozen for another, like, 70 years. Came back out of the vault when systems finally crashed. I was the only survivor because magic, you know. What are the odds? So I came back out here, and I started. I immediately ran into Dance so I can get his weapon. Then I started using that to kill people. Got a new weapon. Used that to kill people. Got a new weapon. Nick Valentine was in there somewhere. Preston Garvey told me to save some settlements, which I did not. I built a teleportation machine. I came to the Pridwin, and here we are now. Is there anything else you kind of want to know? I mean, that's the whole story.
Am I being accused of something?
That remains to be seen. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Wait, what?
Is Quinlan absolutely certain?
Proctor Quinlan validated the information numerous times. I can assure you, his results are accurate. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL, disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
No, actually, oh, well, fuck me.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
I suspect you're saying exactly what I want to hear, Knight. Do you wish to try again?
Had he told me, it would...
Don't insult me. You fought side by side with Dance.
Not really.
I find it impossible to believe...
Has it ever occurred to you that Dance might not be aware of his own identity?
No, it had not. However, even if that were true, Dance still represents
good point,
a
actually.
danger to us all.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Your sincerity in this matter has been rather surprising. Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word.
Hey!
However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty.
Damn it.
Dance is a synth. He
Is
represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
Isn't there some other way?
Absolutely not. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor. And this isn't... But if we're to remain strong, we can find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to... And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of... You're dismissed.
Sure.
Well, that fucking sucks. Hey, Dates. You're cool and all. But you might have to fucking die. Alright? Listen here. You didn't really lie to us, but unintentionally held the truth that you didn't even know. It's a little... Was Dance a real person at some point? Because they like to replace real people with other synths, right?
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets.
I was told
they are crucial military resources.
Sorry about this business with Dance.
As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe
look,
Naraya and her
where is he?
Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
Right. I've been poring over... As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid...
Right.
I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's in. You may want to get comfortable.
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
Maybe she's a synth.
Your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity.
Exactly.
I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
Look,
I don't have time to discuss it right now, Halen.
Why? In too much of a rush to pull the trigger? I can't
Why are
believe
your
that
lips
after
so
everything Paladin Dance did for
not
you,
red?
you're just gonna turn your back on him like this?
I never said I
There's
was.
obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have
Like
some
that cat?
information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then.
Yeah, right there.
Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you...
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
At this point?
Very good, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Man, that was a lot of nothing.
Well, if it isn't the man who revived Prime.
What's up? Come on, keep on going, Hayden. Halen. Keep her moving. Man, you are slow. Where are you even going?
Halen?
So, are you ready to... Good, you're back. Are you ready to take on your first assignment?
What?
Ready.
Great. One of the... I have a list here. Good.
Right. Scribe?
This way.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just
Where the fuck even am I?
Don't.
okay, sure.
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator?
He goes, what if I miss? Don't. It's like, though that doesn't help. Pridwin Forecastle, where am I? Where is we? Huh? Okay, this is fine. This is not fine. Sharpshooter Star Wedge. You need to go into the Star Wedge. You need the Sharpshooter Star Wedge. Get the Sharpshooters. The Star Wedge. The Star Wedge. Why is this called
Attention.
Star Wedge?
Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
This fucking bitch won't go anywhere.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
This way.
Go! Kitty. Meow.
Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't really decided yet.
Decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
Oh.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met.
Selfless robot.
I watched him risk his
He's not a person.
Nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being.
Well, he's not.
Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
Okay. All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I'll just have to...
Sure.
It was listening. It's isolated. And we're the only... Just be careful.
Oh, he did tell you. Which means you've been withholding information from us. It also means he knew. You will die for this. No, or maybe not. I'm not really too sure. Honestly, I haven't thought that far ahead. Dance. Oh, you know what I really need? Ammo. I still have no ammo.
That Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a Deathclaw.
Bullshit. I'm just being honest. There ain't no fucking way. No. That is a lie they tell each other over and over again until they think it's fact. The Minutemen once helped run Diamond City? Man, how far they've fallen. Well, I know that's like the whole point, but I never really thought about that. Like, that's the scale that they were. Even like the major cities, they were basically the right hand of. It would be pretty cool if because you can't really do that. I don't think you can ever like instill the Minutemen into Diamond City.
Now a swatter, that's a real weapon.
Now a swatter, that's a real weapon right there. Diamond City Radio. Come on, nearly 9 a.m. You gotta be up by now.
Talk to John at the super.
Yeah, give me that.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
I sure hope so.
Let's take a look.
Okay, 95. Man, did we go down? When would I have bought anything? Because that's what sucks. We kind of need to buy things now because we can't get that. Okay, well, first things first. Do you have any... Yeah, he does. Fusion cells. Shotgun shells. Oh, jeez, this is expensive. Damn, how much were those cost? Fuck. Jesus. Okay. That's fine. We got plenty that should be able to change that. 3. Kind of need fusion cells, but we don't need these, so boom. Perfect. We at least have something. But it does mean that we got rid of all of our like extra ammo that was basically acting as money. We kind of needed to get that. We kind of needed to get it. Okay. Oh, 15, 15, 15. Oh, man, it actually will. There we go. We're at 38. 48. Now we're definitely above. Alright, close enough. We got bonus for our luck. We got a bonus based on something else. Energy resistance, which is going to be pretty good. Damage resistance, so it brings us up a little bit. And we have about 18 more DT. Nice, nice. Love to see it. Now to say hello to an old friend. He'd be like, you son of a bitch, you gave me my first legendary weapon. Back when I had nothing. Nothing. You protected me. When I was but a babby boy who could not harm a soul. And look how you betrayed me. You became the very thing you swore to destroy. Or I guess you didn't become it. You were always it. But still, you did this to us. You did this to us. How could I ever forgive you for this? Okay. A few weird things, but that's fine. Sorry, I sent something. Originally named by the descendants that held the Chinese intermittent chants in the Great War. Okay, never mind. Win 60-second stream? We've all won. Like, you do know that's not how what you should say is, will you play 60 seconds? Not, when is this stream? It's like, I've already streamed 60 seconds. So, it already exists. And 2, I didn't know people wanted to watch it. You could have asked. You could have been like, hey, I want to see that. Will you do it again? That would have been nice. It would have been less rude. There. You do? I'm pretty sure you were there when I played it. Yeah, it's already on the channel. I've already played 60 seconds. Reatomized, if that matters to you. Fuck out of here. Did you really think anything like that could stop me? Did you really think any of these things could stop me? Like, why? When was that? 2024? I have no idea. You can look it up. But I have done it. I have done a 60-second stream.
Attention. This is now a combat zone.
Okay, I was gonna dramatically talk to you through the window, but this is fine too.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you.
I don't understand. Why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you tell me, Dance?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't
Dramatic
for Quinlan,
irony!
we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No.
How could you not know that you're a synth?
It doesn't make sense to me either. It just feels like a cruel joke. I remember being a child. I remember growing up in the ruins, everything. I suppose they programmed that all into my head. I mean, I feel like I've been in control of my entire life. Making my own decisions and determining my own fate. Even though
I've seen the
proof states
playlist.
I'm
You
a
didn't
synth,
stream 60 seconds.
I
I
don't
did.
feel any different than I did before. I still feel like a human. Why does any of this even matter to you? You're obviously here to carry out Maxon's orders. Does he even want me alive?
No. but I don't know what to do.
Seems obvious to me. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
If you really feel that way, why
Confirmed
did you
bachelor.
run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse. I should have stayed on the Prydwen and accepted the inevitable. Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
Why does any of this matter?
The empathy that you're showing me?
I appreciate what you're trying to do. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
All right, at least, I mean, if that's what you want, all right, cool.
And so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, brother.
Aww.
It's been a pleasure serving with you.
He sure bleeds a lot. No, he had a Sith component. Well, good news. It's what he really wanted. There we go. Doesn't really look like a synth. I'm just saying, like, on the inside of, you can see the inside of, dude, what's his fucking name? Nick Valentine. And he's very robotic on the inside. There's no blood and no guts. So why does he have blood and guts? Unless he's more like an android. Well, we've had to kill our friend? Question mark. We had to kill Paladin Dance. But I do believe we will leave that here for this time on a slightly dramatic ending, as next time we go full bore into massacring the entirety of the Institute, which will be slightly later this week, probably Thursday. I haven't put out the weekly schedule because I forgot, but we're going to change things up slightly. Tomorrow is going to be this, so we'll do something different tomorrow. Probably Legend of Zelda, because we need to keep doing that. And then on Wednesday will be Red Dead Redemption, probably this game again. Friday will be depending on, you know, who we can grab. Saturday will be the Twitch stream, which I already kind of have an idea of what I will do for that. And Sunday will probably be, once again, Legend of Zelda. Either way, we'll find out. If you enjoyed this at all, do leave a like and consider subscribing. Sadly, like I said, I can't really do this all in one. Fallout 4 is a lot longer of a game. Or maybe there's a lot of things I could have cut out. Sure. Maybe there's a few skips that I haven't done. Okay. Either way, you guys have a good one. I want to thank everybody that was in chat. I want to thank these guys here on screen, channel members, donators, and the like. If you do anything that would be anything like that, we'll put you up on there. So thank you for those guys for